Pitch Sarah Mobius to play Monk. Well, I'm making sure you're aware that I'm going first, is my goal. Yeah, I can keep this.
Boy, howdy. Energy deck.
I've dropped it.
Everything you could ever want.
Pitch Sarah Mobius to play Monk.
Probably.
And I'll say no for us. Searches for a back.
Isn't that real cool?
I mean, backups, that searches backups.
Two, one, two. Boy, howdy. Actually, I should energy deck. Give me everything you could ever want.
Search for us. Searches for a backup.
Isn't that real cool? I don't blame.
I mean, backups, that searches backups are really cool. Yeah.
Actually, I should probably just do the thing first.
Sure, yikes. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Thornton.
I don't blame. Couldn't find a single one. Pass.
Ropes, hand, please.
And if you wish.
Yikes. Tap 1, tour. What's in my hand? 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Thornton, this monk actually.
Sure.
Let's say draw a crystal. I'll pass. Ropes, hand, please. We're gonna grab. What's in my hand?
Probably one.
Not so much. I'm gonna grab this monk actually.
3 cards in.
4. Say draw and gain a crystal.
4.
I'll pass.
So many cards.
Play your game plan. Just don't overdo it.
Let's do something different. Let's play something different. So see what we get. Put my my lead right there for this game. This reef.
Sure.
Got 3 yet. If 3 cards in.
4.
4.
Yeah.
So many cards.
Play your game plan. Just don't overdo it.
I love this. Let's do something different. Let's play
What
this
was
game.
it?
I'll play some EX or something. I'm gonna get one of this reef.
Sure.
Got 3X.
You're drawing cards that I don't want to see yet, but that's fine. Cecil,
Yeah, sure.
eat my
I
point.
like this.
Toward search. I've done that better, I guess, but
I'm gonna play some
I'm not
EX
gonna
or
try
something on my deck. Cool. Pass.
Torpedo. We are drawing cards that I don't want to see yet, but that's fine. Cecil,
Yeah, sure.
eat my point.
Sure.
Toward search.
Sick.
Could have done that better, I guess, but Pop Cecil, I'm gonna cry about it. Torpedo. Gain my crystal.
Sure.
Torpedo. Pass. Gain 3.
Sure. Cards in hand. Bring in 4 again.
4.
Oh, there you go. Stop having 4.
I can go to 6 if you want.
Cards in hand. Oh, bring in
4.
4. Oh, there you go. Stop having. Yeah, fuck it. 4.
I can go to 6 if you want.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sure. Search out your boy.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Let's play this dumb game. Zale?
Yeah, sure. Search out your boy.
You know, if I do this is cool. Awesome.
4s.
4, stand wrong direction. I need it on the side
Forward.
of 5. 5 now. You know, protects 6s or he protects anything?
4s. Draw 2. 2.
Sure. Yeah, wrong direction.
Passing still.
I knew it was on the side
Forward.
of 5. 5?
Card draw, card draw. Monk and crystal draw.
Yes.
I'll draw 2.
Sure.
Passing still.
Yeah, you're fine.
Card draw, card draw. Astrologian.
Sure.
Top 3. Monk and a crystal draw.
Sure.
Astrologian.
Sure.
Top 3. We will Kusev,
Sure.
targeting the Theodore.
Sure.
Spin the crystal to play Theodore.
Sure.
Since I control a card named Cecil or Rosa, Theodore enters Cecil, get a crystal. Go to attacks. Swing with Cecil. We will
Sure.
Kusev,
Sure.
targeting the I will. Oh,
Sure.
no, he just has. He's a nice. Spin the crystal to play Theodore.
Sure.
If I control a card named Cecil or card named Rosa, the category 4/4. Card named Cecil or Rosa, Theodore enters Cecil, get a crystal. Thank you, Nick.
Sure.
Go to attacks. Swing Cecil.
Sure.
Or in hand. I will. Oh. No, he just has. He's a knight, you know. I'll pass. If I control a card named Cecil or card named Rosa, the category 4/4s, I control game 1 power. Yeah, the big issue I think right now with this deck is the backup building. I think I need to be able to see monks to build from monks more. So I might swap off that and just go with the other route that I had, which is probably more efficient. Yeah, the big issue I think right now with this deck is the backup building. I think need to be able to see monks to build from
I'm going
monks
to target
more.
this for a freeze.
So I might swap off that and just go with the other route that I had,
Discard.
which
Or
is
Here's going to force you to
probably
discard.
more efficient. I'll pay crystal to say it can't be chosen by abilities. And he gains 1k.
Sure.
For whatever it's worth.
What's it?
I'll say it is good. Can I discard?
Please.
No, Weiss is good.
We're going to target this for a freeze off of him. Weiss is going to force you to discard. Or sorry, Viewer's going to force you to discard.
Sure, I'll
He's here.
pay a crystal to say it can't be chosen by abilities. And he gains 1k.
Sure.
For whatever it's worth. Plus 2. Can I discard? No. 3 in hand. Cecil's.
We'll freeze. Don't freeze here. Shiva the Guido. It doesn't matter. Guido.
Cedar's back. Now attack or block.
No, it doesn't matter. We're going to. I don't know.
3 in hand.
3 card hand.
3 in hand.
Shiva the Guido. No, it doesn't matter. Guido can't attack.
He cannot attack or block.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Pass. 3 card hand.
3 in hand. Draw.
Nothing helpful there.
3.
Pass.
5.
Sure.
We're going to bring out Golbez. And we're going to limit break Toto and a Leo.
Sure.
Candy Crystal. 3. Golbez is a 10k. That's cool. 5.
Sure.
We're going to bring out Golbez. And we're going to limit break Toto and Leo.
Sure.
Candy Crystal. Golbez is a 10k. That's cool. Honestly, I can just. I wish you gave Brave. But I think I can just pay the character I control. Could have a really break so. You missed. Oh man. Chris and Jared will tell you yesterday I did the most convoluted play ever to tell Jared he wasn't allowed to pick a dude up out of his break zone.
Honestly,
I was playing my Cat 10 deck.
I
And 3 CP Pain on board, and I bounced it back with Chocobo, drew a card, but I pitched the card and triggered the unit to play the other Pain that says remove 2.
Play next turn.
You missed. Oh man, Chris and Jerry will tell you yesterday I did the most convoluted play ever to tell Jerry he wasn't allowed to pick a dude up out of his break zone. I was playing my Cat 10 deck, and 3 CP Pain on board, and I bounced it back with Chocobo, drew a card, pitched the card, and triggered the unit to play the other Pain that says remove 2. Or for Sephi Boy. What's your freeze target? Let's go for striker. But my guys are technically bigger than him right now. Oh, he gets a thing.
Sephiroth?
Or for Sephi Boy. What's your freeze target? Let's go for striker. But my guys are technically bigger than him right now.
Zermus.
So Romus.
When he comes in, we are going to
Those freezes.
freeze the Theodore
Freeze
and
Theodore.
freeze the Cecil.
Freezing and Cecil.
Zermus.
So Romus.
When he comes in, we are going to
Those freezes.
freeze the Theodore
Freezing
and
Theodore.
freeze the Cecil.
Freezing Cecil. Creepy chair. Oh god, it's so creepy.
We're gonna don't freeze the Golbez.
Don't freeze the gold beds. Yeah, that's fine. Did that get you somewhere? Creepy chair. Oh god, it's so creepy.
Sure. We're gonna don't freeze the Golbez.
Don't freeze the gold beds. Yeah, that's fine. Did that get you somewhere? Four in hand.
We will pass.
When you go to pass, check 4 in hand. I guess main 2, technically. We're going to trigger Golbez. Pay 1, pitch for 2. So 3 total. Pay the 1 and then pitch for 2 just search and play, dude. Cagnazo. Cagnazo trigger. Cecil trigger. When you go to pass, I guess Cagnazo when he enters the field, I choose 4 to control. Return it to its owner's hand. If I control a card in Golbez, we're going to trigger Golbez instead. Pay 1, target those Aromas. Pitch for 2. So 3 total. Pay the 1 and then pitch for 2 just search and play, dude. Cagnazo. Cagnazo trigger. Cecil trigger. Can you crystal off Cecil? Cagnazo when he enters the field, I choose 4 to control. Return it to its owner's hand. If I control a card in Golbez, I put it in that break zone instead. We're going to target those Aromas.
Sure.
Anything you wish to do in main 2?
Round pass.
Hey, isn't that nifty?
Round pass.
Hey, I don't know which way I really want to do it. I guess I kind of want to do it that way. Interesting. Millions of different ways of doing that. I don't know which way I really want to do it. Trigger to play. Sophie. Cecil getting crystal. I don't want to do it that way. Off of the A.
Sure.
4. Sophie is currently at +2, 4, 6, 8, 10. +10. play. Sophie. Cecil getting crystal. Piggy in my hand. Off of the yank. I don't know what you could have. You know, Sophie's currently at +2, 4, 6. Good attacks. Swing with my 8K. Or sorry, 10K. Or 9K. 9K, sorry. I have Piggy in my hand. I don't stick. I will pass. I will Sophie trigger Veto trigger.
Yep.
Get a +1, Sophie hits you and I'll draw. Sophie trigger Veto trigger.
Yep.
Get a +1, Sophie hits you and I'll draw. 4 in hand. You're 1, right? You're 1, right?
Nothing off on deck.
Assuming you have a Genesis in hand, but I just don't know how effective it is now.
Nope. If I had Genesis, I'd play that one.
7. Assuming you have a Genesis in hand, but I just don't know how effective it is. Shiva. Board of Elza.
Nope. If I had Genesis, I'd play it.
7. Oh, you're doing 4. Your backups are up. That's why I was like 7. Okay, yeah, sure. Play stuff. Shiva. You get a freeze a dude. Board of Elza. Yeah, freeze.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, you're doing 4. Your backups are up. That is a-okay. That's why I was like 7. Okay, yeah, sure. Play big ass board. Stuff. You get a freeze a dude. Yeah, freezing. You know, I wish this card was 4K. This card. So then Cater can play him. Freezing. Bring him back out! That is a-okay. Big ass board. Crazy. You know, I wish this card was 4K. This card. So then Cater could play him. Bring him back out! Your target,
Sophie.
he chooses to break the Sophie. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't freeze the egg.
Don't freeze the yang. Sure. Yeah, it wouldn't matter as much. Oh no, 2-ray. Your target,
Sophie.
he chooses to break the Sophie. Yeah, that's fine.
Go to attacks.
Sure.
Don't the Cagnaza.
I will say no.
Don't freeze the
Give him another 1K. Don't freeze him. Yang. Sure. 6, 7K. I'll block with Cag.
Twice. Go to attacks.
Trigger Golden.
Don't the Cagnaza.
I will say no. And give him another 1K to make him a 6, 7K. Like Cag.
Sure.
Gain a crystal, off Cecil. Cag trigger. We are going to Sephiroth came in this turn, so break the Weiss. Sure. Trigger Goldas. Okay, and choice to checking.
Yes.
Like Cag. Guido. Gain a crystal, off Cecil. Cag trigger. We are going to Sephiroth came in this turn, so break the Weiss. Guido to draw 2.
Sure.
Anything else?
Nope.
Or Ursula. Cecil gain a crystal.
Sure.
Draw 2 for Ursula. Target will be Sophie.
Sure.
Sophie's at 12 from last time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus 10 still. 12. 4. 4. Ursula. Cecil gain a crystal.
Sure.
I think we can try Ursula. Target will be Sophie. So we're going to Sophie's at 12 from last time. 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus 10 still. 12. I forgot to count monk. Cool. Is there any monk worth it? I think we can try and hit this first time. So we're going to Ursula's at 6k right now. So we're going to trigger Ursula.
Sure.
Popping Yang. Try to deal 6k to Sephiroth. Monk.
Sure.
Targeting. Is there any monk worth it? Worth it. Push that into him.
Sure.
Ursula's at 6k right now. So we're going to trigger Ursula.
Sure.
Popping Yang.
Sure.
To deal 6k to when he enters the field, I can play a forward of cost equal to or less than the number of job, monk, and or card and monk cards from my hand on the field. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Une again for 1. Une is going to bounce the cloud and bounce the Ysail, because she's the only one that Yang trigger. Doesn't really matter for me right now. When he enters the field, I can play a forward of cost equal to or less than the number of job, monk, and or card and monk cards from my hand on the field. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First striker, you must be aware of play Une. Une is going to bounce the cloud and bounce the Ysail, because she's the only one that doesn't really matter for me right now. 10k. Yang, I guess, is useless to me now, so shoot for 6 on the stuff. Keep with Ursula as a first striker, you must be aware of that. So, Swing has go to attack 7, 9k. Can go to pass. Sophie should kill. Yang, I guess, is useless to me now, so shoot for 6 on the stuff.